What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I want to talk about the Bitcoin price because right now we are literally skiing uphill right here, waiting to either bounce from this exact level of support or break it and come all the way down to my price target of 57,000 US dollars. What is going to happen in the next coming days? Today is weekend. We have a weekly close candlestick. And of course, tomorrow the markets open again, and we're going to see a lot of volatility. I want to get you exactly prepared for that in today's video. I want to talk about my trade as well. I want to talk about the earnings announcements, about different exchange closes, about the ETFs and liquidations as well. So as always, sit back, relax, and get ready for the video. All right, guys, welcome back to another video, and thank you for joining me once again. As always, a massive special thank you to each and every one of you joining from wherever you are in the world. To give back, I'm giving away $100 every single Monday. Today is Sunday, if I'm right, so drop your comments down below to have the maximum amount of chance of entering to win tomorrow's giveaway. And as always, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. Please consult a legal one in your country if you wish to do so. And if you're in the UK, USA, or UAE, please do not watch or engage with my content. So let's get into the charts, because currently right now it's looking a little bit boring. As of yesterday's video, nothing has really happened. We saw a minute pump to the upside and a minute dump back down, and we're really just waiting for this level right here to have a little bit of movement. As I said in yesterday's video, we will see either a push towards the upside, a bounce from this level, and a test of this $67,300 level, exactly like we did right here. And that will be the deciding point for Bitcoin, in my opinion, guys. If you are a Bitcoin bull, wait, I beg you, please wait until we have broken this level right here. Because once we have broken this level, either we'll get a retest and a continuation, or we will simply get rejected back down. And if we do form a higher high, that is going to take another interesting topic of conversation in another video. However, I personally don't think we have enough bullish momentum to in fact push up here, because if we take a look, for example, at the weekly chart on the VRVP for Bitcoin, we can start to see, I believe it's the daily chart actually, we can start to see that this is a really huge level for Bitcoin. We can see exactly right here, this VRVP level right here is the amount of volume traded in this range, and we can see up to about 67,700. This is a huge level, and of course there's not really anything stopping us from, once we break about 71k, from pushing all the way up here to approximately $86,000 to $87,000. In my opinion, in the current state of Bitcoin, with everything which is happening, for example, BitMEX closing down, we've got Bitmart as well, we've got Dango closing down, we've got a lot of stuff happening. We've got negative ETF outflows right here, huge negative ETF outflows, and a lot of worrying things happening in the market. I don't personally think we have enough volume, we have enough want and desire in the market to push above this 70k level, even to push above this level right here, which is about $76,500. I just don't think we can do it. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about that. Personally, I think we definitely don't have enough room to do it, and that's why, guys, I'm still in my short position over on Ubit, my favorite exchange, which I'm trading on as of right now. I'm still around $22,600 in a profit. Previously, this was a lot larger. However, I'm sticking to my word because I have my liquidation price up here at 77,000 and a stop loss here at approximately 67,250. And it may even raise that just a little bit, because I think 67,250 is a little bit close. We could wick up, touch it, and then come back down. So I am going to make that a little bit higher. But again, I'm still in my trade right there. And I also have an order on the books right here, a limit order, 16.3 Bitcoin at $46,000 right there. I'm using Ubit predominantly for this bear market and going into the bull market. It's a really nice exchange without KYC. Of course, only sign up if it's legal to do so in your country, and they have a lot of different offers when you join. So you can go down below today's video, guys, take 2 seconds out of your day, support the channel, and if you deposit $100, you're going to get a $1,000 trade voucher as well. Down there as well, there is a trading tutorial for Ubit as well. Not only that, but you can join Chart Chasers right here, which is my private members group, which is actually currently free. So go ahead and join. Thousands of people over there. We can see the last trade which I made was around 180%. Again, it's my private trade journal. If you want to go ahead and join it, do so. It's completely for free for now. In the future, it could be a paid subscription, $100 a month or something. So make the most of it and join it right now, guys, as it is available. As we see, we have earnings announcements coming week of July 27, and there are some huge companies here. Of course, we've got Apple, Amazon later in the week, and early on Monday, we've got Canon as well. We've got Coca-Cola, Visa, huge, Microsoft, Shell, some absolutely massive companies announcing their earnings next week. And this, of course, could have a massive effect on the market. So just keep in mind, if you're entering any trades, coming into next week, I think we are going to see a lot of volatility. Also, speaking about volatility, Bitmart, an exchange which has been around for numerous amount of years, is actually closing down, which is very interesting because this is very sad during this time. However, a lot of things are happening right now with exchanges. They are struggling for liquidity. And of course, we are seeing many more names getting added to this list. Also, recently, I believe this was announced just a couple of days ago, Dango as well is an exchange, not a massive exchange, but still an exchange which is winding down as well. Unfortunately, we are seeing many different exchanges close. This could potentially be a sign of the bottom though, guys, because we can see FTX token, we saw a dump, Bitmart token, we saw a dump, BitMEX token, we saw a dump as well. And in 2022, we saw that FTX exchange close, of course, with all the controversy which happened, and crypto was at a very low point right then. And potentially, we could be at that very low point right now, or at least quite close to it. So keep that in mind, guys. I always say in every video, I'm not sure if this is exactly the bottom, but in my opinion, I think it's pretty close to the bottom. And if you're new to the channel, complete massive welcome to you guys. And I want to tell you my bear market target for this, run. And again, if we zoom out here, guys, I'll say it very quickly because I say it in most videos, just in case there's someone new watching. We can see previous bull market, the Fibonacci retracement right here. We had the golden pocket exactly right here in this level. We broke down from the golden pocket to the 0.786 Fibonacci. As of right now, guys, currently filming, we have not even broken this golden pocket yet in the bear market. And the golden pocket starts at approximately 58K, goes down to approximately 54K. We've not even broke that golden pocket. That's why I am still in my multi-million-dollar short position right here. Or actually, I think it's less than $1 million, this one, but my very expensive short position, because I still think we are going to go lower. Even if we break the 67K, I still think we're going lower. And I think we could, worst case scenario, go to the 0.786 level right here, which is approximately $40,000. Realistic scenario would be somewhere between the 200 moving average and the 250 or 300 moving average. So somewhere between about 48K to about 56K. Somewhere in that range, I think it could be the bottom. And when that happens, I'm going to start dollar cost averaging into crypto, potentially selling my car, my Lamborghini or something like that. I don't know, but that's what I'm going to start to do. So drop your comments down below, guys. If you did want to go ahead and trade any of this, the link is down below, of course, for Ubit, my best exchange, which I'm using right now. And don't forget that Signals group, because most likely I will be updating in the Signals group when I'm making these massive trades. So you really cannot miss out on that information. So, of course, Bitcoin ETF flow, we can see previously on the 23rd, there was negative 225 outflow and 240 outflow on the 24th, which was Friday as well. It's going to be interesting going into next week with the earnings report, what's going to happen. Are we going to see a positive inflow? Because we can see right here over the last, since the start of the year, it's actually been pretty negative. I posted this over on X. My X is at CryptoJack. If you want to go and follow around 500,000 other people over there, that would be beautiful. We can see I posted over half of this year's BTC ETF flows have been negative. I don't mean over half. I meant almost half, I guess I could say, because we can see it's been quite negative. Of course, the price has been going down. It's been a negative year. It's not the best time in crypto, guys, but this is when we make the money. That is exactly why I am here. And of course, that's why you are smart enough to be watching these videos and hopefully many other KOLs videos as well. Again, update on the liquidation heat map. We can see a nice level right here, approximately at 67,300. I wouldn't be surprised if we did see this level, in fact, coming into play in the next few days, simply because the market usually likes to move where the most amount of pain would be. Where would the most amount of pain be? Well, of course, we can see right there at approximately 67,300. And again, a lot of people are going to be having their stop losses set here. So if we could go up here and then dump back down, that would cause a tremendous amount of pain and a tremendous amount of money for the exchanges as well. So I wouldn't put it past them if they were to move the market up there and then a dump jump back towards the downside. That is pretty much it for today's video, guys. Again, I really do appreciate it, and I can't stress enough, please join this group right here. It's for your own sake. I'm posting a lot of good information in here. I'm having literally tens, if not 100 people join per day now, which is absolutely amazing. And we can see we trade all coins as well, not just shit coins. We can see right here XLM 41% profit right there, ADA 21% profit right there. Everything is posted, Litecoin as well. Everything is posted in the group when we do in fact make these trades, before we make these trades, and then the results are there as well. So I really do recommend you joining that, and of course getting your comments down below, guys, if you did want to enter the giveaway, which is tomorrow. As always, I'm not a financial advisor, and if you're in the UK, USA, or UAE, do not watch, engage, or click with any of my links in this video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.